Oh boy, here we go. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all. Excuse me, with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to talk about the Jalen Hurts injury and basically with Dallas losing to Jacksonville. This whole game of the year, Eagles Cowboys game, has lost its luster, yo. Before I get into this video, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, I'm gonna have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. Whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy. Also, if you're a Madden player on Xbox One, I'll have my Xbox One gamer tag down in the description box also. To all you Cowboy fans, man. And also before that, shout out to my guy Kirk Johnson, man. Did an imitation of a video of it, man. Appreciate that, bro. Much love, man. But like he said as well, to all you Cowboy fans, I want to let y'all know something sincerely from the bottom of my heart, man. I want to let y'all know because I'm wearing y'all colors today too. That's I don't like y'all. Like I can't stand y'all. And boy, y'all just ruined this big matchup we had for Christmas Eve. Y'all had to find a way to just ruin it. Like y'all had to go out there and lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars and just ruin it, man. Like the game that I was just so excited about this Saturday because the NFC East is still up for grabs. Home field is still up for grabs. Technically, it is. But at the same time, the game lost its luster, man. And it's thanks to the Cowboys losing to the Jaguars after almost losing to the Texans the week before. Like, look, man, are they a talented team? They're a talented team. Look, Dak Prescott, Lamb, Pilot, Elliott, Parsons, and all Diggs, they talented. But it's like, the game now is just really a throwaway game because now the Eagles just got to win one of our last three games, and we got the NFC East crown and home field advantage throughout the playoffs. So we don't even need this game. Like Dallas could go ahead and win this game, and then we just got to go home and either beat the Saints or the Giants. Or better yet, if we lose and Dallas loses to Tennessee and the 49ers and the Vikings lose to someone, then we clinch that way as well. So by Dallas losing to Jacksonville, I'm sorry, Fox and everybody, but Dallas messed it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Game not as big no more. Game mean nothing to us now. But which also alludes to Jalen Hurts' injury. Jalen Hurts got injured against the Chicago Bears where the dude fell on his shoulder. And, when it happened, I noticed it. I was like, oh boy. But the fact that he got up and he finished the game, I was like, well, all right, yeah, all right. But I know that's going to hurt. And now it comes out he got a sprained shoulder, which ain't the end of the world. If we really need Hurts, he could go out there and play. As we seen him play the rest of the game against the Chicago Bears, including throwing darts down the field in the cold. So, but it's one of those injuries where it's like, granted, you don't want nobody to fall on it again, but at the same time, it hurts him. But if need be, he could play through it. So I feel like rest is the best thing for him. We should absolutely, under no circumstance, send Jalen Hurts out there Saturday against Dallas. No need to send him out there. Let him rest. Now, look, I let him rest this week. I let him rest against the Saints next week too. Now, look, we lose those two games, and the Giants is a must-win to get home field advantage week 18. Then you send them out there week 18 and put the Giants away and then get your home field and rest another week. But an ideal situation would be for us to not have to play him again for another 4 weeks, for another month. If we could somehow find a way to beat Dallas on the road, which is not impossible, by the way, or say, okay, they beat us like everybody expect them to. We beat the Saints, and we could beat the Saints at home with Gardner Minshew. If that happens, then we could rest Hurts a whole month, man, to get his shoulder right. Because look, this ain't a situation like in 2017 when Carson Wentz went out and we came in with Nick Foles and everything stayed afloat and we won the Super Bowl. This ain't the same situation. Look, I like Gardner Minshew. I think he could do some really good things. I think for one game, he's capable of playing really well. Like last year, he played against the Jets. He got a shot. If he go out there against Dallas, get the ball to his playmakers, and we play really good defense, it ain't impossible for the Eagles to beat the Cowboys Saturday. But, I look at it more so of against the Saints at home, a team that I think one more Tampa Bay win and they're one more loss by them and one more, which they go to Cleveland Saturday, which that's a very losable game for them, or a win, by Tampa Bay, then they eliminated. So what are they really playing for at that point? Now, granted, they're not going to really play for a draft pick because we do have their draft pick. Shout out to Howard for pulling that off. But it's a game you feel like Gardner Minshew could go out there and win, against the Saints at home, so look, man, but with this being said, look, we just got the alert. Dallas Goedert is activated. He's going to play Saturday. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Miles Sanders, the O-line, they're all going to be out there. Quez Watkins, and the defense going to be out there. Now, granted, it might be we lose the quarterback run and we lose the accurate down field throws, but Minshew got good intermediate accuracy. So he going to be good with the slant routes. And plus, watching Dallas, the corner opposite of Trevon Diggs will not be able to cover A.J. Brown or Devontae Smith. So we got to definitely go out there and take advantage of that matchup. It's not impossible. Is it likely? No, because Dallas is a good team. They are better than us with us not having Hurts, you would think. But all is said, man, take the rest Hurts this week, man. Get him right for the playoffs. If need be, if it get a little dicey and we desperately need a Week 18 win against the Giants to get that home field, and yeah, you send them out there. But I feel like the next two games we should not see Hurts. And if we win one of those two or clinch by other teams losing, we shouldn't see Hurts again to the divisional round, yo. Rest up that shoulder, yo. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe and have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.